Hey everyone, and welcome back to Caked. Today we are going to be making this super easy recipe for chocolate muffins. It's one of my favorites and it's super quick to throw together. If you aren't already, subscribe down below and hit the notification bell for new videos posted every Saturday. First off, we're going to start by preheating the oven to 350 degrees. The first thing you're going to want to do is to grab a muffin tin and fill it with cupcake liners. Or you could also grease it really thoroughly. I prefer to do it this way just because it makes the cleanup easier, but whatever you prefer. Okay, now we're gonna go over our dry ingredients. Here I have about a cup of chocolate chips. I like to use semi-sweet, but use whatever chocolate chips you prefer. 3/4 cups of cocoa powder. Then we have 1.5 cups of sugar. 1 teaspoon of baking soda. 2 teaspoons of cinnamon, and 2 cups of flour. So now that we've got all of our dry ingredients ready, we're just going to go ahead and add them all into the bowl. Okay, so once you've got all your dry ingredients mixed thoroughly, you're going to go ahead and set it aside. Next, we're going to get our wet ingredients ready. First off, I've got about a cup of sour cream, a tablespoon of vanilla, 1/2 cup of vegetable oil, 1 large egg, and about 1/2 cup of milk. Okay, so now that we've gotten all of our wet ingredients ready, we're just going to go ahead and mix them all together in either a large bowl or a large measuring cup like I'm doing here. And then you just want to go ahead and make sure you whisk it really well. Once you're done mixing the wet ingredients, we're going to bring back the dry ingredients and then incorporate them together. You can just go ahead and pour the whole thing of wet ingredients on top. You don't need to do it slowly. And then just begin to mix them together with either a wooden spoon or a spatula. If you've made it this far into the video, consider subscribing, or let me know down below what you would like to see me do next. As you can see here, the batter is pretty lumpy. Don't get worried if your batter looks like this too. This is normal. Don't feel like you need to mix it anymore to get the lumps out. This is how we want it. Once you've fully incorporated your batter together, and it looks kind of just like mine does right now, you're going to want to fold in the chocolate chips. Make sure you don't stir the chocolate chips too much. This will cause them to sink to the bottom and then cause uneven distribution of chocolate chips in your muffins. So now we're going to grab that muffin tin that we prepared earlier with the liners and begin to scoop in the batter into the liners. You want to make sure they're about 3/4 of the way full. This will ensure that they have enough batter to rise properly and create that desired muffin top that we're after. Okay, so once you've got all of your liners filled with the batter, you're just going to go ahead and put them in the oven. Roughly, you want to cook them for around 15 to 20 minutes, but it really depends on your oven. Sometimes, ovens cook faster than other ovens, so I would recommend starting to check them around the 12-minute mark. I'm sure most of you already know this, but a good way to check if your muffin is done is to place a toothpick inside and see if it comes out clean. So once you're sure that your cupcakes are done, you're going to want to let them cool in the pan for about 5-ish minutes, just until they're cool enough that you can handle. And then you're going to want to transfer them onto a cooling rack. And just like that, we're already done. This recipe is super easy and it makes delicious muffins every time. I honestly can't get enough of them. I eat them almost every morning for breakfast. They are great for when you have company coming over to just whip together. Also, they freeze really easily, which is nice. I like to make a big batch of them at a time and freeze half of them so that whenever I'm craving something sweet, I can just let them thaw and then I've got perfect homemade muffins ready to go. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like down below, comment what you would like to see me do next, and if you're not already, hit subscribe and turn your notification bell on for new videos posted every Saturday. With that being said, I'll see you guys in next week's video.